Thank you.
We spent quite a bit of time, don't we, talking about what happens if people can't look after pets. And we kind of think about dogs and cats, don't we? But what about reptiles, snakes, tortoises, that kind of thing? Popular exotic pets when owners just struggle and maybe can't care for them the way they should.
And rescue centres are picking up the slack. They've seen an increase in reptiles being given up because of the cost of living pressures. Now, Kerry Alexandra has been to a rehoming centre in Kent to find out more about this.
So we get all sorts of animals, from snakes, tortoises, lizards. One of the more interesting ones that's come in fairly recently, this is an alligator snapping turtle.
Since the centre opened in 2018, it's rescued and rehomed over 500 different species, and that number continues to rise. But Chris Newman and his team say keeping up with demand is becoming more difficult all the time.
Because the cost of living crisis has impacted owners, they're surrendering their animals. It actually also means that people are less likely to take animals on. So broadly speaking, we're about 30% up on animals coming into the centre this year and about 20% down on animals going out. So we're getting a double whammy at the moment.
There's no question the rise in the cost of caring for these animals has had an impact. But there are other factors too. With some reptiles living for up to 150 years, they simply outlive their owners. And with more people living in flats, they're no longer passed down from generation to generation.
A lot of these people, they dearly love their animals, and it's so sad that they're having to bring them into us. Obviously, the kind of after effects of the COVID pandemic, we are seeing a massive influx of animals. Sometimes we can see 15 animals come in a day, but because we don't say no to animals, we need to find that space.
But with more animals arriving from all across the country every day, it's not just more space they need.
We need to refurbish the building and expand. We want to expand our facilities. So we are looking to raise about £100,000 to reinvest in setting up better and more appropriate facilities here at the centre.
The centre is staffed almost entirely by volunteers and students from the neighbouring college. But with up to 2,500 animals a year coming through its doors, they say more funding is desperately needed.